30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engines full power. And liftoff of Starlink 5-2. Go Falcon, go Starlink.
Mission coverage.
As you can see, Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Pad 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, carrying 56 Starlink satellites. Now, the M1D engines on the first stage are about to throttle down in preparation for max Q, or
Power and telemetry nominal.
or the moment of maximum loads on the vehicle, which occurs just after T+1 minute.
Supersonic.
Falcon 9 is now traveling faster than the speed of sound.
Max Q.
And there, Falcon 9 has reached the maximum dynamic pressure that it will feel during flight. At this point, we're about 1 minute until main engine cutoff, followed by stage separation and second engine start. Those events happen in very quick succession, one right after the other. Following along with the telemetry at the bottom left-hand side of your screen, we can see that Falcon 9 is now 36 kilometers above the Earth's surface, quickly gaining.
Go.
Stage separation confirmed.
And back ignition.
Bearing separation confirmed.
Right, and there's our first look of our Starlink satellite payload this evening on there, formerly on the right-hand side of your screen. Right-hand side will be that second stage tracking camera. Left-hand side of your screen will be the first stage. You can see that altitude is now decreasing rather quickly. That entry burn will help slow that vehicle down. Ten seconds away from entry burn startup.
Stage 1, entry burn startup.
That call out, that burn has begun.
Stage 2, FTS is saved. Stage 1, FTS is saved.
Stage 1, also known as the booster, has ignited the 3 engines to slow it down for that atmospheric re-entry.
Stage 1, entry burn shutdown.
As I mentioned
Both
earlier,
vehicles continue to follow nominal trajectories.
the first stage flying today is flying for the 9th time. And in about 22 seconds, we should have that landing burn on the first stage.
Terminal guidance.
That landing burn includes one engine, where we relight the center engine, attempt to land on our drone ship.
Stage 1, landing burn.
That landing burn has now begun.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy. Stage 1 landing is confirmed.
There we can see on the left-hand side of your screen that the first stage has stuck the landing
Get
once
back, shut
again.
down.
Great view from our drone ship just made the instructions. Parked a couple hundred miles off the coast of
Nominal
Florida.
orbit insertion.
And we also just heard the call out that we have a good orbit for the second stage. At this point in time, that second stage is carrying those 56 Starlink satellites into low Earth orbit. And with our Starlink satellites in orbit, that MVAC engine, beautiful horizon there, Earth in the background behind those Starlinks. Now with those in orbit, we'll bring our webcast to a close. Be sure to check social media for confirmation of deploy. Thanks to both the FAA and the range for their support today. And also thanks to you for joining us bright and early this morning. We'll see you next time.